So this is a thing that has happened. I was so proud. It was probably the best fairy house that I felt like I had done, like ever. And it essentially kind of caught on fire or something in my toaster oven. You guys, you saw how this ended like 2 seconds ago in the video. I don't even know what to do with my life. So I've come to terms with, I haven't come to terms. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I'm still just, there's no use crying over burnt polymer clay. But I'm just, what did I learn? That at least I got the video so that y'all could see how I made this, and maybe learn something from it, you know, that you can apply to your own artwork. That's always redeeming. For in the future, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until after my last baking to add the moss. This moss, like if you can see, it's dry as leaves. Well, dry as dry leaves, I guess. I want to do a little bit more of an imprint onto the lid next time, so that way it'll sit a little nicer. I might need to bake this part, the little gill part, separately. That way it doesn't lay down during baking. I didn't realize it would do that, but it did. And the difference between this going in and baking, because I rechecked and it's, I mean, it's consistent about its heating and stuff, but this went into a preheated oven, whereas typically whenever I bake my polymer clay in my toaster oven, it goes in cold. It goes into as a cold piece into a cold oven. Also, where it's burnt the worst is right where it kind of overhangs a little bit on the edge. So I think the heat source, it got a bit touched by the heat source. So maybe a larger base. I'm just sick to my stomach that this happened, but this happens. And this one is actually gonna go live in my garden, where it's the closest I can get to burying it. But it's, I mean, this side I'm really happy with the exception of this. I really wanted to keep that nice kind of glowy mushroom, because I had mixed in all that glow in the dark clay to try to, oh, it's okay. But this happens. As much as I hate it, this happens. Poor little gnome house. But it's not the worst thing. It's just battle damaged. It's battle damaged. But thank you guys for watching this video. I know it was pretty long. I mean, I only spent like probably 12 hours working on this little gnome house. So I mean, and realistically I could probably use the lid on something else, but I'm just gonna leave it all together to do its thing. Poor little gnome house. If y'all enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want to support my successes and failures in both the workroom or studio as well as out in the garden, please consider becoming a patron on Patreon, where for just $1 a month, you can put your name in the hat to win a hand-sculpted fairy house that hasn't been burnt. Unless you want one that's burnt, in which case this one's still up for grabs. If anybody's like, I want a battle-damaged gnome house. But until then, it's going to go out and live in my fairy garden. But yeah, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you all are having a better day than me. But I love you all. Give yourselves a big hug from me. I'll see y'all around.